Howdy friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Luke and today we're going through the 5 reasons why you need this lens, so stay tuned for more. Today we are talking about the 20mm 1.8 G from Sony. It is an ultra-wide prime lens that you need in your kit. Since getting this lens, it has changed my vlog game. And to show you why, I figured I'd take you out in the field. Today we're in beautiful Mission Trails, which is a nature reserve here in San Diego. And I'm gonna take you on a functional review of this lens. It has a 67mm filter thread, so pretty standard filter thread. So if you use lenses like Tamron lenses, they'll have a 67mm filter thread. So this will fit right in that kit. It is lightweight. I'll put the exact weight like right here because I don't know off the top of my head, but it is really easy to use and pretty compact. So it is built and manufactured by Sony. It is a 20mm G lens here. High quality Sony glass. So 20mm is considered an ultra wide, but it's not so wide where it'll give you a lot of distortion. But let me get on the camera and show you the field of view. So now you can see the difference between the 24 that I was just using. Now this is the 20mm field of view. So a bit wider. I'm about arm's length. I have it on a tripod right now, but if I had my arm directly out, which I have normal arm length, this is about the field of view you'd get. So great for kind of holding the camera and getting like a vlog type scenario without getting that distortion from like a 16mm. I'm going to be comparing this primarily to like a 17 to 28 because I feel like that's around the same price point as this lens. If you were going to choose between a couple lenses, it would probably be between this and that. So that's going to kind of be my benchmark for this video. But now we're going to hit the trail. I'm going to kind of take you along and let's show you the lens. As I kind of mentioned, the first reason I really like this lens is it's great for vlogging. Get a nice field of view. It's not too close, kind of like a 24, but it's also not super distorted like a 16 to 35 or a 17 to 28 would be. Nice field of view, comfortable holding position. And if I extend out with kind of a tripod, I get even like a wider field of view. So nice, lightweight, compact, great for vlogging. This is pretty cool. It's like just some random tools. So in case your like mountain bike breaks down, or something like that, iron keys, kind of general use, which is pretty cool. Awesome to see out on the trail. Another reason I suggest this lens over something like the Tamron 17 to 28 is the fast 1.8 aperture. The Tamron does have a 2.8, which is still considered fast, but with a wide angle lens, it's hard to get that shallow depth of field. So you kind of need all the help you can get. You can see kind of when I come in real close, it gets nice and blurred out and creamy. Where the 2.8, sure, it would be still fairly blurry, but not quite as much. But that's just another reason why I would suggest this lens over something like the 17 to 28. All right, let's head on up the trail. The third reason you need this lens in your kit is the autofocus. Everyone knows Sony autofocus is superior. So that's why I like using native lenses on my cameras, because the autofocus. Even with my sunglasses, it keeps eye autofocus. I can kind of see the little box over here. How do you think it is? Yes, Sony native autofocus is always going to be better than third-party. Sigma and Tamron are getting pretty good these days with their autofocus, but nothing can beat that good old Sony native autofocus. This uses their newest motor technology as well. I can't remember the name of it, I'll leave it somewhere. It's quick, it's quiet. My microphone is immediately above the lens, and I'm sure you can't hear any autofocus. I apologize if there's any wind noise, because I don't have a dead cat, I just have a little foam guy. But that's the third reason why you should get this lens. Number 4 is build quality. So the build quality of this lens is absolutely awesome. It has weather sealing, not weatherproofing, but it's kind of like, you know, weather resistant and dust resistant. So I don't fear bringing it on a hike like this. Hikes in San Diego are really dusty. There's dust flying everywhere. There's dust in my ND filter. It's just a super dusty hike. And I have no fears bringing this lens along because I know it can stand up to it. I'm not gonna say you should dunk it in water or, you know, drop it in the dirt, because that could still have negative effects naturally. But it should be pretty protectant against dust and light weather. Almost there, just a little further to go. Almost to the peak. Made it to the top. Look at these views. 360-degree views. This summit's called North Fortuna. There's like another one over there that's South Fortuna. It's kind of like one big loop. I'm not gonna do the whole loop today because I'm beat and I'm kind of out of shape. But I just wanted to kind of give you some views. Whew, what a hike, what a view, huh? And the fifth and final reason you need this lens in your kit is it's basically the 24G Master, but in a smaller, compact size, a little bit wider aperture, and a better price. This lens has all of the same coatings that the 24G Master has. It looks almost identical, it's just a little bit smaller. Basically the same technology that's used in the 24G Master, but in a more affordable option. For me, this is a better bang for my buck. I have the 24-70 Sigma, which of course I would love a 1.4 24G Master, but right now it's just not something I need. This is a little bit lighter, it's a little bit wider for kind of these vlog angles or kind of these landscape angles. I mean, look at this. You can see so much. I'm about arm's length. You can almost see my full span. I'm like 5'11", so gives you an idea. I love when they use the same technology from the G Master line in some of their other lenses. Just makes it a better bargain, more affordable, and you're basically getting the same kit. Well friends, that's all we got today. That's all we got today in this video about my 5 reasons for adding the 20mm 1.8G to my kit. What did you think about my reasons for adding this lens to the kit? Do you agree with me, or do you have something different? Let me know in the comments down below. If you liked what you saw today, give it a thumbs up. Hit the like button, really helps out the channel. Subscribe, hit that little notification bell. You know where it is. That way you get notified every time I post new videos. Thanks for watching, we'll see you real soon.